Welcome to, after a 2-week respite here, a Rose Bouquet concert. Also, first day of fall. Yeah. And starting next week, folks, we're going to move it up to 6 o'clock. And it really looks like we've got about maybe 2-3 weeks more where we'll continue these things. And about the middle of October, we're guessing, but who knows? Join us as we sing God Bless America. God bless America, the land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home. All right, very good. Al, thank you for joining in with us. There's no Billy Graham thing called I Gotta Travel On. I've laid around and played around this old town too long. Summer's almost gone, yeah, winter's coming on. I've laid around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I gotta travel on. Papa writes to Johnny, Johnny can't come home. Johnny can't come home, no, Johnny can't come home. Papa writes to Johnny, but Johnny can't come home, 'cause he's been on that chain gang too long. I laid around and I played around this old town too long. Summer's almost gone, yeah, winter's coming on. I laid around and I played around this old town too long, and I feel like I gotta travel on. Well, the high sheriff and the police riding after me, yeah, coming after me. High sheriff and the police riding after me, and I feel like I gotta travel on.
I noticed that.
I played around and I played around this old town too long. Summer's almost gone, yeah, winter's coming on. I played around and I played around this old town too long, and I feel like I gotta travel on.
Marketing promotion, yeah, freebie ad, so yeah. Yeah, cool. It was good issue this last time. Talked about Sun City and the Beavers, and, the groundskeepers. So it's good, yeah, we like it.
This week it's going to be about birds in my backyard.
I wanna see my baby,
We are
wanna
interested
see
in
her
butterflies,
bed,
and our neighbor was
wanna
trying
see her bed, wanna see her bed. I wanna see my baby, wanna see her bed. She's the best scout this poor boy ever had. I played around and played around this old town too long.
They got denied.
Summer's almost gone, yeah, winter's coming on. I played around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I gotta travel on.
There's a little tip
Travel on,
for one of your articles.
travel
I
on.
don't see too many butterflies.
They're here, and I saw a monarch the other day. We were golfing,
Yeah.
and I did see a bunch of tiger swallowtail yellow. They're very cool, so. Anyway, we're probably in your video. We parked right here in our golf
Oh,
cart.
it wasn't on that.
Oh, it wasn't.
All right, here's George with a
Yeah.
Clint Campbell tune going just off our mind.
Beautiful.
Oh, what a great day. And your husband is Barry?
Barry.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be here in a few minutes.
Oh, we will. Okay. He's an interesting guy. We both had a similar career. I worked in broadcasting, but I ended up being more of an RF engineer that did the broadcasting equipment, which I know he likes that stuff. Anyway.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, or the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing nor forgiven when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind.
We get that newspaper all the time now. Did you put us on the list? They just say it. It's like,
Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and the other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence, tears of joy my veins face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a roughening coal pile and my dirty hat pulled low across my face. With cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waiting by the back roads, by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind.
Thank you so very much. A little line dance thing called Elvira. 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay,
Well, eyes that look like heaven, lips like a cherry wine. A girl can show enough, make my little light shine. Oh, I get a funny feeling running up and down my spine, 'cause I know my Elvira's mine. And I'm a singing Elvira, yeah, Elvira, yeah. My heart's on fire for Elvira. I says, giddy up, boom, pop, mama. Giddy up, boom, pop, mama. Hi, old silver, away. I'm gonna give her all the love I can, you bet I am. She's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $1. We're gonna search, find that preacher man. And I'm singing Elvira, yeah, Elvira, yeah. My heart's on fire for Elvira. I says, giddy up, boom, ba, boom, ba, ba, ma, ma. Giddy up, boom, ba, boom, ba, ba, ma, ma. High, oh, silver, away. And I'm singing Elvira, yeah, Elvira, yeah. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Thank you, and thank you, dancers. Yes, yes, yes.
Good dancing tonight.
Always time someplace to have a good margarita, and here's George's Jimmy Buffett's tune called Margaritaville.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those tourists covered with oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's everyone to blame, and I know it can't be my fault. Don't know the reason, stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo, and it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wishing away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it might be my fault.
A little faster than you wanted, huh? What? Said a little faster than you wanted. Well, I just did it
I threw out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville,
Thank you so much, Sarah Jordan, from a thing called Margaritaville.
Blood circulating.
The Buddy Holly tune called Old Boy.
That's what they're doing.
All my love, all my kiss, and you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy.
Oh boy,
We're with me, oh boy.
oh boy,
The world can't see that you were meant for me. All my life I've been waiting. Tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy.
oh boy,
You're with me, oh boy.
oh boy,
The world can't see that you were meant for me. With stars appear, shadow the fall, you can't hear. I call it a little bit of love that makes everything right. Now I'm gonna see my baby tonight. All of my love, all of my kiss, and you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy.
oh boy,
You're with me, oh boy.
oh boy.
The world can't see that you were meant for me. Yeah, stars appear, shadows are falling, you can hear. Money calling, a little bit of love that makes everything right. I'm gonna see my baby tonight. All of my love, all my kiss, and you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy.
Oh boy,
You're with me, oh boy.
oh boy,
The world can't see that you were meant for me. Yeah, stars appear, shadows are falling, you can hear. Money calling, a little bit of love that makes everything right. I'm gonna see my baby tonight. All of my love, all my kiss, and you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy.
oh boy,
When you're with me, oh boy.
oh boy.
The world can see that you were meant for me. Yeah, that you were meant for me. Well, thank you, old Buddy Holly, tune called Old Boy. There's one that Johnny Cash had out and written by Carl Perkins. Old thing called Daddy, same bass. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. I remember when I was a lad, times were hard and things were bad. There's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just poor people, that's all we were, trying to make a living out of black and dirt. Get together in a family circle, singing loud.
Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor,
me and little brother would join right in there.
singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. Gonna join the family circle at the throne. No, the circle won't be broken by and by, Lord, by and by.
Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor,
me and little brother would join right in there.
in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
remember after work, Mama would call in all of us. You could hear us singing for a country mile. Now little brother is done gone on, but we'll rejoin him in a song. We'll get together again up yonder in a little while. Daddy sing bass,
Mama sing tenor,
me and little brother would join right in there,
singing seems to help a troubled soul.
one of these days, it won't be long, we'll rejoin them in a song. We'll get together and get us through at the throne.
No, the circle won't be broken by and by, Lord, by and by.
Daddy sang bass,
Mama sing tenor,
me and little brother would join right in there.
in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Yeah, thank you, Brother Johnny, and written by little Carl Perkins. All right, time for you guys to sing along with us. Little thing going. He got the whole world in his hands.
He's got the whole
World in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got the wind and the rain.
In his hands,
He's got the wind and the rain.
in his hands,
He's got the wind and the rain.
in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Everybody sing.
He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the little bitty baby in his hand. He's got the little bitty baby in his hand. He's got the little bitty baby in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand.
One more time.
He got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand.
He's got you and me, brother. In his hands, he's got you and me, sister. In his hands, he's got you and me, brother. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hand. Here we go. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. One last time. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Alrighty, well, thank you so much. Alrighty. Here's one talking about all the exes in Texas. George Strait tune with George doing. All my exes live in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I truly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. And sweet Arlene from Abilene forgot I owned the moon. And Allison from Galveston somehow lost her sanity. And Dimple Tennessee. Billy Smith on guitar. Well, I remember that old Rio River where I learned to swim, but it brings to mind another time I wore my welcome fin. My transcendental meditation, I got there every night, but I always come back to myself, longing for daylight, 'cause all my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I truly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Some few folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee.
Yeah, George was a George Strait too. All my exes live in Texas. Going to move on to our fiddle portion of the evening. And just as a reminder, next week we're going to bump it up an hour to 6 o'clock. That is if the weather and the smoke allow us. First fiddle number, a little thing called, is that Old Joe Clark? Old Joe Clark. Fiddle on fire. My Popeye had his finish tonight. Yes, sir.
I got it.
All right. Yeah, right. Here's one called From Old Joe Clark to Cotton Eye Joe. Way down yonder a long time ago, Daddy had a man named Cotton Eye Joe. Flew into town on a traveling show. Nobody danced like a Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Mama
where there's a dance, all the women wanna go. They all wanna dance with Cotton Eye Joe. Daddy won't say, but I think he knows whatever happened to Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yes, Cotton Eye Joe. Well, they're just playing his heart out on that fiddle tonight. Let me tell you that right now. Okie dokie. Here's the third one of our fiddle tunes tonight, called Dragging the Bow. B.A. Billy Smith right there. Folks down in Texas call him Billy Arthur.
Billy Arthur. Oh, that water, that's a good.
Hence, that's where the B.A. came from. Alrighty, brings us to the sad song of the evening. But tonight we're going to change up a little bit and move away from the tear-jerking type of stuff, the morbidity. Move into a Scottish folk song that kind of gives a little more humor to our way to the grave. Thing done by Big Tom. It's called Going Out, Same Way You Came In. We're going out the same way we came in. Don't matter who you know or where you've been. Makes no difference who you are, Skid Row Joe or superstar. You're going out the same way you came in. We are born into this world without a thing. We leave it just as naked as we came. You may drive a Coupe de Ville, own a mansion on the hill. Don't be nothing when St. Peter calls your name. Oh, you're going out the same way you came in. Someone will notify your next of kin. Some will weep, some will moan, some will spit upon your stone. But you're going out the same way you came in. Fancy clothes, and they'll figure out just who and what you own. Then the lawyers line their nest, and your kinfolk get the rest. Oh, you can't take it with you when you go. Oh, you're going out the same way you came in. Makes no difference who you know or where you've been. Makes no difference who you are, Skid Row Joe or superstar. You're going out the same way you came in. the same way you came in. Makes no difference who you are or where you've been. Makes no difference who you are, Skid Row Joe or superstar. You're going out the same way you came in. Yes, you're going out the same way you came in.
Anybody identify with that song?
Yeah, Big Tom, all the way from old Irishman, singing. Alrighty, get back to the real stuff here. George singing John Denver's Back Home Again.
Here we go. There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away, and the whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding all your prayers up in the sky, and 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove, but it's the light in your eyes that makes it warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Somehow this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? And what's the latest thing the neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday, sunshine made her cry, and you felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, the time that I can't lay this tired old body down. Feel your fingers feather soft upon me. Kisses that I live for and a love that lights my way. Happiness living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make house a home. Like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, and it's the light in your eyes that makes him warm.
Here's George with a John Denver tune. Okay, hopefully you don't get run over out there, but it's line dance time again. Gail, what do we want, cha-cha or back to the old?
Cha-cha.
I was afraid you were going to say that. Okay. Okay. Here's a Brooks and Dunn country cha-cha for you. Called Neon Moon.
It's about time. It's about time.
Well, you were talking when they played the other one.
I didn't do it because you were fancy. So they were quick.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, a lonesome feeling comes to my door. The whole world turn blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two, way in the back where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I close my eyes and sometimes see there in the corner of this old room, the little heart, he'll come back someday. No matter how many tears that I've cried, or how many lies that I lied, I've told in my poor heart, she'll come back someday. Oh, I'll be alright. Long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. And watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on drink by drink. The sound of every song seems to say what I think. That is hurt inside of me ain't never gonna end. Oh, I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon.
You were doing great.
Thank you, dancers.
Did everybody go home? We can't see anybody.
I see.
I see something.
All righty, here's back to the little thing called This Land Is Yours.
Quit singing and start. Quit dancing and start singing. I know I get that right. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land. on your side. You give me cause for love I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide.